Right. Still need 3 Tarkov, so Shooter 1 and Heaven kills. But nice enough now that we are on Tarkov Shooter 4 that we can start sniping people. 80 meter kills. It's going to be fucking tough with the iron type, but we'll give it a go. No, we can't use the scope again because we still haven't finished Tarkov Shooter 1. This one. All right. And here we go. Today we finish Shooter 1 and Heaven on Ground Zero. We actually got Tarkov Shooter 3 done pretty quick too. Like, pretty happy with that. Did it without dying. Tarkov Shooter 3 without dying. That's nice. Chugging away at the levels. Level 20 is a big one for the hideout. Okay, definite player up ahead to the left. I've hit him. Like, I'm using good ammo. He's using an MP7, isn't he? Nah, it's definitely not a Keter. Yes. Nope. Consider them barters. I'm in such a shit spot. gonna try something. I don't know if it'll work. I was gonna see if it would be a co-op extract if I ran over to this scav, but... Oh, huge. That's actually huge for us. I was using an MP7, right? It was either an MP7 or a P90, but I think it was an MP7. Don't think it was MP9. Guess we'll find out when we get out. That's at me? No. Wow, someone extract camping it. That's fucking lame. I was moving when he headshot me too. GG. That guy's prestige with like the Giga Chad like I'll fucking show you. The Giga Chad like scar. That's what he's choosing to do? Unless he just came out where the safe is, saw me pop the flare and just shot me. I don't know. Unheard edition starter weapon, yeah. Perhaps? You didn't hear what I just said? Unless he walked out of that, like, safe area and heard me do the flare. Like, that's where he shot me from. It's like... It's alright, we got more Mosins. We got more Mosins, but we don't have Giga Chad armor like that. That was fucking sweet having that. That was tanky. Ideally, I'd like to save them for setup. New dailies. 6 PMCs anywhere. Survivor shoreline. Hand over a packer found in raid. Alright, we'll reset that one for sure. Survive an interchange. For 2 AKMNs. That's actually not too bad. I'm not sure about this task. Like, Peacekeeper rep's not really hard to get. Hand over 2 ripstop. Got 1. Come on, be good, be good, be good. Sometimes you get some really good early therapist tasks. Eliminate Tagilla. I can't reset it because I don't want to lose the rep. Oh, looks like we're going to fucking kill fucker Tagilla on factory. I don't mind this. We'll survive 1 interchange, kill Tagilla. And survive a shoreline. Well, we are going to go shoreline at one point. Two AA batteries. Street through courtyard. Dry fuel gun lube. Good XP. And more rep. That's better. So we go streets. The dry fuel's needed, and we need the gun lube for the workbench. So, all right. But first, we've got to finish off these shooter-born kills. Backpack. There's a reason why we have 1,000 backpacks. It's so we can use them. All right. Well, we've got a loadout. So I might have pulled a groin muscle or some shit, or a hammy. I don't expect many people to be in chat, but to know this. But anyone watch the football last night? The Geelong Port game? Holy hammies. Wilbert, thanks for 12 months. Football, soccer, football. All right, what are we after again? Oh, code. Nice. What do I feel like we need white still? These are actually a trash key though. Repellent's good later on. I think we're done with rec bats. Wires, power cords. SSDs are good money. There's a couple of barter trade for rec bats. Hard drives are backpacks. We definitely need 3 more CPUs because I used them. Power cords are always good. Guess I was busy wrestling my local crocodile. That's why I'm out of breath. Caps are always easy to get. Peroxisom's not needed. I feel like PSUs aren't needed for ages. Oh, that's what we needed. Nuts. What's the barter trade where it's T-plugs and something for a key? What's the other thing with T-plugs? Blue tape. I think that's enough. I think we just go with this. Try and kill a scav on the way out and he plays with a headshot. Okay, door's not open. Fuck off! That was on him! That was actually on him! GG's. Killed his mate at least. Alright, 2 more shooter-borns to go. There was a trio there anyway. Even if I got that one, I was probably dead to the third. Do I put this on? Alright, we go again. It's him to the right. It sucks. That was close as well. Oh, that's on his head, but I think that bit of what's his name stopped it. That's actually on his head. But I think the corner of the timber. Oh, no way. Look how close. Just to the right of him. Bro, this shot here is actually on his head, but it hit the fucking corner of the... Like, that's the outline of his head there, and that's, the corner of the wall. You watch it in full speed, it's like... GG's. Depends on what the wall's made out of. Like, this game's not meant to be realistic for starters, but... Like, timber, yeah, sure, most likely the bullet would go straight through. If it was, like... porcelain or like that like stone, it would probably ricochet it more than it would go straight through. Like it would have ricocheted off that and gone in a random direction. If I want to get kills, I rush this way. I want to kind of finish this. I need 2 more shooter-borns. There's always a guy that spawns in this corner. And one that spawns out the front of here. I think he's upstairs already. I kind of want to get that scav done so then I can get off iron sights. Aim first. Okay, the guy made no noise coming out of the building. Oh, he might have been upstairs. Alright, we need a break from ground zero. I didn't think I could be exposed from up there. Prestige 2. The voodoo. Oh my god. We do woods, unprotected but dangerous. Oh, we need the TNT for that. Gotta go to the mines area for both of them. Interchange streets and shoreline. We could go streets, try and do the courtyard, and while we're there, we'll do this one. Concordia Playground. We don't have a lot of gear, so if we can barter for an armor. Suppose I could take that. One spare mag. Cash for the car and the silver spoon. Courtyard spawns right next to me, so that's a good thing. What I think is a new Sleep Token album. I think 2 or 3 of the songs are really good. And the rest of them kind of blur, if that makes sense. Like it's like I can't name a song really outside the 3 singles that were already out, you know? And then Whatever happened to the task where you had to pick up all the clocks paintings in every building? In all the buildings. What else did we have to do on streets? Go to the courtyard. In Concordia. Kind of feel like if we got this one in the bag, we just take it, right? We just gotta wait 7 minutes. I think I might run over to the cinema and just get some stuff there. I'm just gonna grab my breakfast. What do you think happens in here? Was that a scav? It was. The LAN party. Speaking of LAN parties, without getting too controversial, what the fuck did PDD do? I never really looked into it, but I saw a really funny short the other day. Sex parties with underage. Epstein type shit. Should we list what he didn't do? Maybe? Sure, you don't need any more crickets. Rumors of, I'll make you famous if you let me in the booty. To men and women. Right. So then, like, I saw a short the other day, and it was from 50 Cent. And it was, like, saying about how Jay-Z was besties with him. And it was quite hilarious, to be honest. Like, apparently, like, Jay-Z's denying that he's friends with him or something. Oh, fuck. Did he's also the main suspect for having Tupac killed? Didn't they know who killed Tupac? Like it was some guy who was talking about... Fuck. I remember seeing a video talking about like this other guy that was saying how he hated him. Did he car bomb some guy who was hitting on a woman he was abusing? What? Crazy. Did he fake the moon landing? Yeah, we all know that. Bro, you're the chillest streamer. Please start book reading. It will help insomniacs such as myself. You imagine that? Me reading a book, stuttering, fucking up all the words. Okay, so realistically, what's good? I'm thinking about going up to the real estate building just so I get a little bit more loot. I read books to my daughter every day. Or do I just take the dub? Do I take the dub? All right. We go woods to unprotected but dangerous. And we can go to the depot. Oh, also take ZB key. Try and find a 60. I think that's all we need to do for woods. What was that other task? The recruiter's note. Where is it on woods? Oh, it's all the way back there. Well, if we spawn over there, we can do it, I guess. All right, so I'm pretty sure this is like the LEDX spawn. We could rush for a LEDX. What was I gonna say? So... Fuck yeah. Sick ride. I'm assuming he climbed up on top of the rock at the other camp. What? With that sight? Chat, he killed me with like the 40x sight. Nah, not the Night Force. I don't know. One of the newer ones. I moved just before he shot me. So either he was not aiming on me and got super lucky, or he just perfectly timed the move. Fuck, I'm out of guns. Yeah, back to Old Faithful. I'm out of everything, actually. I'm gonna go woods because I want to get Jaeger level 2. And we need to start getting through some Jaeger tasks to get the rep. And I don't have an iron sight, so I can't use a bolty. Yeah. I literally don't have... What if I just... What have we got in here? That one. I saw a car med kit somewhere. 5, 6, 4. Alright, we go back to woods. I'll take some cash for the... So yeah, something for me, like, I made a conscious decision really early on with my wife that I have no interest in ever having my daughter in any of my content. And I kind of feel like it's perfectly, like, okay if you got, like, this cute little, like, family, like, YouTube channel when it's a little bit smaller. But when they start getting bigger, it's a really awkward thing. It's a really awkward thing because, like, say you start making a lot of money and your child is a large part of the content, technically they should be getting part of that money. If the child is the content, they should be getting all of the money. So that's just one side of it. But then also the whole kid's life is documented on YouTube, which means like they don't get to have like a normal childhood because people have all that like footage of you to like look at and make jokes of, like, oh, remember that time you did you shat yourself or you wet yourself or whatever. Like, it's up there for the world to see. And I just feel like probably when these guys started making their channel, they didn't really expect it to like get that big. And then when it got bigger, it started to make sense, like, hey, this is actually not what we want for our kids. And if the kids get old enough and want to make their own YouTube channels, that's fine. But I think they need to be at an age where they can comprehend the consequences of it, right? Like, everything I do on stream is, how do I word it? Like, I own it, right? If I say something, I own it. But when you're young, you say shit that you don't really mean, like, all the time. Like, you're experimenting with the world and all that. And I use my stream as a way to entertain and make content for you guys. But I also, like, I put a lot of thought into my content as well. It's not just chucking anything out. And kids don't have that, right? Like, when they're being filmed and they're, like, either outdoors or playing with toys or whatever, like, they don't actively think about the content. Well, this time I'm going to get a Ledex and run off. Bro, the shot... I should have tried to find the site for you. The guy that killed me last raid, he was like low level, like 15 or something, maybe 17. And he had like the 40x, like it's like the 6 to 40x, like telescopic gigasite. Loud MC. I think you might even... you got one from a quest? I think so. It might be the one I got from the quest. My god, Pest, you need to aim? Because you'll die because of that. Holes and holes. Is it up here where I can find that document? What is it? Secret benefactor, Woods. Oh no, it's the next cabin over. Harry Kane calls. Thanks for the 14 months. But we don't need bolts at all. Money, money, money. It's so funny. In a rich man's world. There it is. Got the notes. Tips for people who want to stream. The number one tip I would have. It's a little long-winded answer, but I hope I don't know. Hope it's what you're after. The way to be successful as a content creator is you need to be as discoverable as possible and creative as possible. Always keep that in the back of your mind. Right, if you're not ticking both those things at the same time, you don't have to be at the same time, but if you're not ticking both those things, you ain't going to be successful. Right? And then the way in doing that, I would highly recommend spend half your time, if you want to be a live streamer, because you said you want to stream, you need to spend half your time streaming. So say you've got 20 hours in your week to make content. Half the time streaming, the other half of the time needs to be turning that content into long format content or shorts. So say you've got 20 hours in a week, you do two 5-hour streams playing whatever game you want to play. And on those after those 2 5-hour streams, you spend 10 hours making YouTube shorts, long format videos, Instagram Reels, TikToks, all that shit. I would credit nearly the majority of my growth to YouTube. I would actually say probably all my growth to YouTube. Whilst I did stream all the time, and I got a lot of followers from stream, I never would have got moving if it wasn't for YouTube. Like, I would have just sat at the bottom. No one would have known who I was, cared, or anything. I'm getting 6K viewers average on YouTube Shorts, just nobody subs. Doesn't matter. Keep perfecting your art. You gotta think about it. 6K views for you might not seem a lot, but I can guarantee you that guy that's grinding away to try and get fucking 100 views would be totally jealous of that 6K views. It's all about perspective, right? See, I'm right now filming a tutorial on how not to shoot a shotgun. Absolutely annihilating it too. That's bait. That's bait. It's actually in a pretty remote spot, hey? Like, no one would have popped that flare. Oh, it's on the back side of that. Sturman's up too. I don't know. I actually kind of feel like this one could just be a... This greed sickens me. What do I have that's so amazing? Is that a player? Or a scav? If we get an access out of this, we're running. That's not the one we need, is it? Ooh, OVZs are good. Is there anything else there we need for a gunsmith? The mini we can get away with not using. It also needs a specific... I'll also put that on there. It's free. Was that a suppressor for a 338 in there? I think so. It probably would have been good to vendor, but... Ninok. Thanks for 62 months. Ding, thanks for 15. What were we talking about? Oh, YouTube and streaming. So he asked about editing software. Which one's the free one? Sony Vegas? Is that free? Or it's definitely cheaper? DaVinci Resolve. There you go. Start with DaVinci Resolve. Zella's, thanks for 2 months. Premiere Pro is good, but it's also very expensive. Premiere Pro is the best. It's the Premiere. But it's expensive. Sorry, my finger's still playing up. I have to disagree. DaVinci is better than Premiere if you look at the paid version. I'm not sure about how to get the Zabrello broken. Is it so good 2 and 3? Does the Gazelle need to be busted up? If so, how the fuck do you get a busted up Gazelle? We need a sausage for later. Did we get rid of? It's good to get stuff like the cat early. We should loot that scab, see if they had anything good. Oh, A56A1. Fuck. I don't want to get rid of the Bastion. Does that fit straight on? No? What's stopping it? If we got rid of that. I kind of want to keep the mini just so we've got it. Sherman's really going to town. Yeah, I took off the rear sight, didn't fix it. Do we still need white tape? Okay, let's do this. Wounded Beast is done. We've got that letter done. Let's get out. You been on a safari ride? I have. Thought you saw someone on the hill. Which hill? Is that right? Guess we'll find out. Alright, we're gonna place the food and drink down on woods.